How's it looking, Doc?
Chill, bro. This dude's...
That's right. He's a smart... We even award...
Hey, Katina, what's going on here?
Traveler, Paimon! A long time no see. Sobit, Nyan.
When my daughter got lost in the mountain.
To think that...
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way. Ah, you're the... What are you on about? So this...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think for a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war. But he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathology.
You mean he...
That's right.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Good news is, first up. Second,
Sacred...
When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrim, apparently...
from the...
You sure there's even such a thing?
So it would...
Huh? For real?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. I'm not Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis...
Sure thing, dude.
Great. I'll let you all...
What up, my dudes? Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
Where?
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? The total Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to... Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a Seriously?
True that. Dude, there's some fresh talent rolling in recently. No matter how hard you hit the books, if my old man...
Oh, so you're...
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical. My family's been... Back when I was a kid...
Guilt?
Who knows? So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't... Oh? Looks like...
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Aya.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people and Saurians to just
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one place.
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up. These days...
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end...
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he's...
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't...
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can, indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references in ancient Netland. Besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred, it was a combat
Sacred flame?
Simple. The Bloom Flower trials haven't been held. Something seems... The more reason... In reality, the pilgrimage...
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some... All 6, since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skill?
I'm with you.
No objection.
I'll go discuss... I can't speak for everyone else, but I...
And I guess you're...
Nice!
Thanks, everyone.
Let's head back.
Agreed.
I'll draw up an outline.
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
You mean these Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later. Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon. Whoa! They sure guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away. But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle the— Oh, wow! Go away, bro!
Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler?
See ya! So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be better. Oh, you're awake. What? You think so? Is he feeling hungry then? Hey, Kakuku, can you help us Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious.
I've read through your... Even if it wasn't for Milray...
Far more than we anticipated.
How war?
I'm planning to.
Thank you, Archon.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. With the
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone, and thanks.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews to set up the venues.
Traveler, Paimon. Good luck.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then. Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel kind of surreal that we're doing something that hasn't been done in such a long time.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured. What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. The rules in essence, sacred flame crystals are just another form of the so our main
It's so reassuring.
For example.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on. A new competition brings a new challenge. And who knows? Maybe even a whole new story.
Finally, you're here! Traveler, Paimon, so basically... hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What I'm saying is I get to go first.
What's going on?
So, you know about the Bloomflower
What? We're allowed to take...
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
Oh, so that's what's going on! No wonder Chief Akatl wished us good luck just now.
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect vacation!
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How!
Yeah, no one wants that.
Neat, you little... Ah!
All-you-can-eat barbecue?
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are.
Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're really tasty.
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
Well, flying's kind of what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the Traveler sounds like it could be a lot of fun, too.
I can bake Saurus crackers and green fruit chips.
Oh, Paimon loves those, too! Oh, this is such a tough choice. Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you. Paimon's pretty sure that it...
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side. Second half on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh.
Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we...
All right, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
Burn it down!
All right, so this is our base.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
You killjoy!
We're a real...
We know each other pretty... There are a lot of cliffs...
In that case, let's follow... See that flag? We'll approach...
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment, too! All right, then. I'll take point. Everyone...
Let's ride!
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic People of the Springs thinking. Huh? They saw through our plan?
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready! All right then, time for a real showdown.
Show me your courage!
Ho! Right here! Get back!
What's this?
Demolition time! Ha! Give this game everything you've got! Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day. We won! At this rate, we'll be invincible!
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's head over to the next spot.
Wait a sec! Don't forget to plant our flag before we leave. This is proof of our victory! Woohoo!
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
The nearby mountainsides have all been blocked off by crystal clusters. Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easily.
Don't worry. Leave this to Turbo Twirly. You've got this, Kachina!
You're finally here, Gramps. If I'm back home too late, my vegetables will get thirsty.
Don't worry, we'll make this quick for you.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Here comes another.
For the Lord of the Night!
Submission soul!
Next time!
Take a look behind the veil!
My wait was not in vain.
Here comes the...
Is that all you have?
Good fight.
Locked up!
My wait
Take a look behind the veil!
in vain.
Chances are looking slim.
Not in vain.
Perhaps it's time I got going.
All right! We've taken the master... Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the flower...
Wow.
Yeah, not...
Looks like I showed up right on cue, huh?
Yay, you're here too, Shilonen.
Let's save the small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Now that backup's arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire. The rest of you find another route up and strike directly at the heart of their base.
I can taste our victory already!
Hold up, that's where Shilonen's headed. Let's find another way.
Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow. But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet. If you can.
We're not gonna lose!
Well said. Let's do this.
Let's have ourselves some fun!
Watch out!
Let's finish this mess.
Claim these souls!
Glory to its nuts! Clear the area! Special let's shred, Darky! Easily intercept! I got it!
Cool it down a notch!
Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on them. about we call it a day?
Does that mean we've won? Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off cuckoo-sore riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard that was well played.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had...
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips. I gave them to the marshals from the Masters of the Nightwind on our way back.
Yes, and they gave them to me.
Granny C. Lolly! Are you here to take part in the Bloom...
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show up. Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon as they saw me. I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have enough by the event's end.
That's awesome! Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair down after a hard day's work. Ooh, and good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions first. Let's, meet at the People of the Springs later this evening.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up...
I might be a bit late. If you're all there...
Great! Paimon can... Huh? Sure. In that case, I guess I'll be off too. See you tonight.
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left. Come on, I'll take... You remember where the... Woohoo! Let's get this party started!
This is the life. Hear this, Hot Spring. I hereby bestow upon you the name of the Almighty Dragon Lord. All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do that. Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of spot.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells amazing. Oh, hold your horses. There's a time for... Take that, Kanich. Bow before my greatness.
Hey, watch it, How! You're splashing water everywhere!
This is so tasty.
Kachina! Tevat to Kachina!
Okay. I'll be right there. Kanich, you surless... unhand me! Let me go!
Thanks for sticking around.
No problem at all.
Parties are always... No, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina. Oh, it's maybe this...
Of course! If there was some...
Oh, thanks. Anyway, I'll be...
Bye for now, see you...
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine, huh? What makes you... Well, thanks. Despite losing... So when Still... I achieved my dream. Then the bloom... And that got me thinking. So that's what's been bothering you. Huh? You mean everyone? Oh. Huh. When Paimon... But if someone... That actually makes a lot... Hey!
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it.
Granny C. Lolly!
Hello.
Milray's been in a deep...
I imagine... By the way, you haven't run into any trouble lately, have you? When we discussed the Sacred Flame... A baseless rumor.
Wait, are the crystal...
Mawika was still, since you're concerned... I don't see what... I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era.
There's that many? Oh, this is...
Come on. Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange? Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to Also, given that our Archons live only far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few
Hey, come check this out. This one seems to...
Oh? Let me see. It seems like...
Huh? Was it the same?
The scroll doesn't say. Strange. It's very... Firstly, and later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse.
But that basically tells us...
Sacred... Oh, look, I'll go to...
Seeing as that... And what's our name?
A certain... Oh... Alright then, let's split up...
Rev the engines!
Feeling hungry? I just picked these from the orchard.
Go on, have some.
Take
taking care of a patient like you're doing is hard work. Don't wear yourself out with worry, okay?
If you need more, there's plenty more where that came from.
Shh. So, everyone got that? They'll never see this coming. We'll catch them totally off guard.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Mualani, Kinich!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you! Just between us. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry. Has something...
We're on the trail of an extremely rare...
Rare and elusive? In that case, we can help with the search. That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without anyone to help out, it'll take you forever. What does the Cucusaur look like? Nothing more specific than that? Alright, well in that case, let's split up.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kinich will tell you, I'm a born hunter with the eyes of a hawk.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome, thanks everyone!
Don't mention it. Anyway, we'd better get going.
Try and stop me!
Anything on your end, Kinich?
Nope.
Me neither. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and...
I didn't find anything either.
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon. We couldn't find that Cucusaur you're after. Are you in a hurry to find him? If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again tomorrow. Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what friends are for, after all.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, all right. I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just anything, you know.
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Best of luck!
Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help!
Let me think.
Kachina, see Lolly, what's up?
We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur? In that case, I'd suggest we set this aside for now. It would be great if we messed up.
Yeah, still.
Finally, dudes. Found you.
Aoife, what brings you here?
Kinich mentioned you were on the lookout for a Kukasaur. Just so happens a strange Kukasaur has been following me the past few days. No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kinda freaky. His footsteps are totally silent, and after dark, all you can see is a silhouette. So I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time, but not sure if that's the dude you're looking for. But if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back.
Wait a second.
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
It's okay, I've got this. What the? How is that even? Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this. It's just,
Wait, surely that's not...
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines? Haven't they been fixed?
there are many possible reasons, but right now it seems that our priority is...
So why have you been tailing me, bro? If it's treatment you want, can't do much for you, man. Sorry.
He ran off.
Do you think he wants us to follow him? Oh, if only we had a Kukathosaurus on hand.
Hey, that's a good point. Where is Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him. It looks like he wants to take us somewhere.
Full throttle!
Looks like he's finally stopped.
Why have you brought us here?
So, is there something buried here, or what? You want us to dig it up?
These are...
Woven scrolls, yes. Albeit very crudely made, and heavily time-worn as a result. Still, they're just about legible. They seem to document the very last Bloomflower trials that took place Come, let's read them together. These...
So,
have you figured out a way to save him?
Indeed, I have. As far as I can.
That's great news.
Well, it's not every day that the chief.
You know I'd come even if I was. You're my brother, man.
I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promised to stay by his side. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. And right now, he needs me more.
I salute your courage and wisdom, brother. But these sacred flame crystals you mentioned.
Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame crystals are born from research on what we know for
enhance.
It's as far as I'm.
So you asked the remark tensions are.
I know, but with all this fighting.
Let's hope so. By the way,
I'm heading out.
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured.
Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm.
Himara, how could you stoop so low? Ambushing. You've no one but yourself to blame for underestimating.
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went, wait, the Flower Feather.
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a Sixarian? Take what.
Say something, Amara. We're not leaving until you.
If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. So many contestants, everyone was.
I get it now.
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back. Come, sit down.
Look, no need for that. I only came back.
Rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath, sparking a heated dispute among. And that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone. How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials went smooth.
You think I had a choice? As soon as one person broke the rules, playing by these sacred.
I won't debate ethics.
I've put them all.
You did what?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning. He's your companion, yes. But the life of a single.
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt be etched into the hearts of the Flower. Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm. All the hope and trust that little guy placed in you, placed in me.
Wait, Numpel! Where are you going?
Antu! Antu! Antu, it's me! Please, answer me. Antu, are you okay? Oh, look at you. I'm so sorry, Antu. This is all my fault. I'll think of another way. After that, I left the Flower Feather clan and lived here on this hill with Antu. He was running out of time. I took him from tribe to tribe, begging them to spare some sacred flame crystals, our last hope. But no one believed me anymore. I begged them again and again, and during until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, he seemed consumed. I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached us with a sacred flame crystal.
This is go beg your brother for some. How many did he snatch up for himself? What are you? You little vulture!
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would muster up every last. It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed at the truth. He must have witnessed people fighting over the crystal, unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of enemies. In Antu's eyes, the only reason they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to save his life. I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days, but the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all kinds of Saurians. I buried Antu here on this hill, where I too one day shall rest. Before my own time comes, I have recorded all of this on these crudely woven scrolls in the belief that the truth should not lie buried. May those who come long after us, may the Natlan of their day be united as one, free once and for all from bloodshed and strife.
Medicine born of guilt. So the non-pole from the scrolls was Aoife's ancestor?
Seems so. That's why he's been following you around, Aoife. Even though he doesn't like appearing in front of anyone else. No wonder there weren't any records of the last Bloomflower trials. If anything corrupts the human heart, it's the bitter irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as they'd believed.
Hey, where's that little cuckoo soar going? Look, over there! Do you think he's sad? Or maybe he's lost in a...
Thanks. I might need a breather over here. I regret lingering for centuries, unfolding like this before my eyes. Can't believe I'm just now hearing my ancestor's story. I gotta think this through. What should I do? What can I even do?
I'll find some time to take these scrolls back to the Masters of the Nightwind. Just like Nampol said, the truth shouldn't stay buried.
Poor Antu.
I'll find some time to take these scrolls back to the Masters of the Nightwind.
Poor Antu.
Try and stop me!
Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my ancestor Saurian companion. Wouldn't you say so?
Can he understand?
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibes, that's just how it is with Saurian companions. You have to spend—
In other words,
I know that running from your problems isn't—
That's right.
Isn't there any—
Just like Nampol, they can be a bit slow. In short, young, so the best move isn't to get—
his way.
For example, Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right? You're smart, but now—
Interrupt.
Actually—
Oh, dear child. Come.
Oh.
Not so fast. Let's meet up at this. As for making...
Yeah.